What's up, traders? Andrew Keen, CEO and president of AlphaShark.com and ACryptoShark.com. What we're going to talk about today is Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash. I've been talking about it for days. Bitcoin is extremely overpriced. Is now down $1,000 from the all-time highs of 78.88. So the fork didn't go through. So let's look at Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. So I've been talking about this, guys. The technology of Bitcoin is not good, okay? 4.5 transactions per second is not good technology, okay? It's a great idea, great concept, great user base, but technology isn't that good. So what we've seen here in Bitcoin, and I think it's got a lot of way to move to the downside here, and we're going to look at Bitcoin here, and it got up to 78.88. So you keep that number always in your head. So someone goes, what's the all-time high? You go 78.88, okay? So we know that number in our head, all-time high of 78.88. That could stay for a while, okay? If I am an aggressive pullback trader, what I can do is I can buy a bull bar right at 7,300. So I'd wait for a bull bar on the daily, buy 7,300, stop under 63. If I'm an aggressive pullback trader, I think 6,300 is the buy level. So you can put in, a naked buy to buy it at there. I don't have a level in to buy it yet. And then if it gets back under there, you're going to have massive support at the old resistance, 4,900. And then again, I hear it down here. So I don't think the sell-off is over yet. I think Bitcoin goes lower. If you read any of my LinkedIn posts, I've been talking about Bitcoin going to 5,000 before 10,000 when it was trading 7,300. Down 1,000 from the highs, guys. 78.88. Keep an eye on that level. That is the highs. So we see what is going on here. We've seen Bitcoin Cash getting bought up. Why? There's no Bitcoin 2.0. Then maybe Bitcoin Cash will be the currency that will move. So Bitcoin Cash on fire here. Let's bring up a chart here. I was talking about this one at the 300 level. I am not currently long it for full disclosure. So busting out here, guys. This is a buy in any pullback. Let's bring it up here on the chart. Are the miners going to start mining Bitcoin Cash instead of Bitcoin? This is very important in the currency or crypto, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we did get a breakout of the upside here. You could have bought it around that 580 level. I liked it down here at around the 300 level. Bitcoin Cash on fire. I think it takes out 1,000 within the next 2 weeks. I think it goes up to 1,500. Bitcoin Cash, I'm looking for a pullback. I don't want to buy the breakout here in Bitcoin Cash. When we go to market cap of cryptocurrencies, and we see what's moving today. We see Bitcoin, and that is the big thing. In Ethereum, we always talk about this. It's not a big mover, guys. If you want to be long-term in cryptos, like something not very volatile, Ethereum's going to sit between the 280 and 340 level. Ripple, another one. Doesn't really move that much, between 20 and the 22 level. I like Litecoin on a pullback down to 50. I think Litecoin is better than Bitcoin Cash, but Bitcoin Cash is moving up higher today. IOTA, which is one of my favorites, I'm looking for a pullback to 38 cents. At 38, I will shove a lot of money into that one. Monero has been strong. It's selling off a little bit here. So it's interesting, as Bitcoin usually goes up and down, the other cryptos moving with it. But we talk about the Bitcoin dominance, okay? We're down 3% from the highs. Keep an eye on this, guys. This is very important here. If you get the Bitcoin dominance, the lower it goes, the better it is for the altcoins. 200 billion market cap. This thing goes nothing but higher. There's specific names that are really good. There's a lot of really bad names, guys. I'd be very, very weary of ICOs out there. This is Andrew Keen, president of AlphaShark.com. This is your Bitcoin and cryptocurrency news for 11/10/2017. Bitcoin is overpriced, okay, right now. It's still going to 50,000, but in the short term, it is overpriced. Look at opportunities and pullbacks in Litecoin, IOTA, and in Bitcoin Cash. But I'm not looking to buy Bitcoin for at least another $500. Thanks, traders.